Hi, I'm Joanne Lee, nutritional therapist and founder of Joanne Lee Health. I set up my clinic to help women feel full of energy, vibrant and pain-free. Did you know that the average age for menopause is 51 years old? And with our life expectancy around 82, this means we're spending about a third of our life as postmenopausal women. Yeah, a third of our lives. That's a great chunk of time. I believe it's uplifting to know that it's never too late to transform how we experience this transition. Reframing how we think about the menopause, not only the years leading up to it, but the years that follow, is key for us to enjoy this part of our lives. Let's try and make it a time of vibrancy and renewal. But we can't keep doing the same things and expect different results. It's not enough to say we want this change, but we don't actually want to change. The transition through perimenopause and postmenopause can be associated with many symptoms like stubborn weight gain, depression, anxiety, tiredness, low sex drive, painful sex, and these are often swept under the carpet or ignored because we feel embarrassed. Fortunately, the conversation surrounding menopause, this natural life stage, has shifted recently and we're having a much more open dialogue. The shame and embarrassment about how we feel and how we experience our peri and postmenopausal years is shifting away from feeling taboo or something to ignore. We're moving towards seeing menopause as a celebration of the wisdom and experience that reaching this life stage has endowed us with. A celebration of our endless possibilities and opportunities. Many of us might no longer have children or young adults living at home, and so we can positively create space for our own growth and well-being, which many of us have often neglected as we've focused on supporting others or on careers. Our experiences of everything are profoundly impacted and shaped by our beliefs and our thoughts, and our experience of menopausal transition is no exception. So let's work to reshape those beliefs and thoughts and empower ourselves and others to see this as a natural life stage with so much potential. Let's help each other find the ways to support and nourish our bodies so that we can navigate this transition and create a strong foundation for our future good health. There are so many different factors that will shape our experience: cultural and social views, psychological, spiritual, physiological. Our experiences are also shaped by our environment and our genes. Epigenetics means how our environment influences our gene expression. Now, our environment includes things like our personal lifestyle choices, the foods we eat, our stress resilience, sleep quality, our weight, exercise levels, whether we smoke, drink alcohol, exposure to toxins, our relationships. Now, this list can feel overwhelming and stop us in our tracks, so take a step back, avoid feeling overwhelmed, and let's take things bit by bit. We might need to change, but we don't need to change everything at once. Food can be a great place to start. It provides us with the raw materials we need for repair and renewal. Food will influence our stress resilience, our sleep, our immune system, how our organs can function, and how we feel about ourselves. So we're looking for long-term sustainable habits rather than quick fixes. We need to work at our own pace to tweak our food so it supports our health. Food choices that support our body are a key way to help our body ride the hormonal waves and fluctuations surrounding our menopause. Food advice alone can feel so overwhelming, full of should do's, shouldn't do's, ought to's. It can end up feeling very restrictive, and food can quickly become a source of anxiety or guilt. So again, take a step back and let's try and visualize our food as something to be enjoyed, something that nourishes us. Have a listen to part 2 of this video to hear more about food, and don't forget the link at the end of part 2 to my ebook of recipes that might give you some inspiration.